play A on the retake, and their read might just work out. We got here in Thailand moving in aggressively. Blur just backs off, ready to play on the retake.
Kadoom takes one, that's the advantage here. They can get the spike down, but look at this. NAOS waiting for that retake as soon as the spike gets planted and immediately try to hit. The smokes disappear. No information yet, but a nice peek from Kakarot from Garage. Gets Kadoom out, back to a 4v4. They're all gone C long for the post-plant fight. Parana used at the right time and AloNeFillz capitalizes on top of it.
Post-plant now, just trying to make sure that the contact is set up with Beta, but Beta gets taken down, and now they're playing aggressively, pushing down long. They've got the half diffuse through, and even though the diffuser gets forced by coming out with the recent single changes, most definitely a viable option, but against those Spectres, they don't stand a chance in those relatively medium to long range battles. The first blood picked up for NAOS. Mith trying to answer back, but they find nothing. NAOS might just end up with a flawless round here against the first buy of all things.
I mean, Jay, he just played with his ghost, but still look at it. They're trying to enter. They take down Jay, and Kongared finds one, but Mojer, he was hiding a shot. Gets one, but he's 13. Trailblazer comes. Oh, he got
Red having picked himself up that Spectre, that brand new, sleek looking Ion Spectre, definitely has a huge chance of pulling this off. Gonna have to isolate the 1v1s, but like that they're now gonna come through and clear off this A aggression, reclaim it for themselves while leaving PTC towards the garage. So you can see that information placed out I was talking about very much.
Mojer gets one. Charles goes out. He gets the second one and third, but Kadoom puts him.
PTC coming through with the lurk now. Made in Thailand, they do have the numbers disadvantage on the map. But if PTC is able to find Blurred, it might get changed. But no, the turret is Blurred's best friend, and he makes sure that PTC gets nothing.
30 seconds.
Finds the backup from NDG as well as he runs and guns
Kadoom
down.
will be the one who's going to be stuck. They need to find him. Kakarot has the lead. Can he get the kill? Oh no, Kadoom finds it and he's backing off. Oh, that would have been their opening if they found Kadoom, but look at this. There's strong challenge also which was used, but it does not work. Beta gets Mojer as well. NDG just trying to spray in the blind. PTC exchanges the blow. Clock is running down. The spike is about to blast. It's a 2v3 situation. They know where the other players are. Blurred and Jay, they're trying to make it work as much as possible. The clock has run down and there is no way that they can get this round under control.
Change it up a little bit, throw in a recon in there to catch that Astra off guard and wait out that gravity well early so you can find maybe more value off the Prowler. But talking about this particular round, 5-man stack towards A, their intentions are quite clear. Made in Thailand, and the kills will be to a 1-for-1 trade round, and Mojer is stuck, but he's able to get himself out. But for how long, that's the question, because he's being pushed in from every single corner. Still managed to find kill after kill, pulls out the showstopper and finds the double.
Made in Thailand are feeling that it's not working out there.
And we're seeing that early push in towards that Astra, like I was talking about, trying to punish them. And Kadoom comes up huge, finds that shorty, turns it into a Vandal, and the second for his team. They're getting fast and aggressive. Made in Thailand, and it's working out good.
Yes. To get the second. G pushing from the spawn. The turret spots him. The swing comes in from Kadoom, but this time fails to get a kill.
Turret down.
Bring
them down.
For the flank though, while NAOS group up into sight. Now Mojer pulled off heroics once. Can he do it again? Finds one. Or you can get aggressive in the mid round, try to catch that one guy they leave alone. But instead they're just going full on W. Made in Thailand, getting this C side, but Blurred shuts them down.
They're able to isolate Kadoom, and on top of it now they're just picking up kills after kill. Kakarot gets one, and now they're all of a huge number. Stack 2 players, sends the Prowler out, trying to fight, but AloNeFillz, the smoke helps Jay here, and AloNeFillz is not going to be finding kill, but NDJ finds.
The Prowler will pick out PTC and Kongared. An almost impossible situation right now.
Oh.
NDG will find one, and this will be yet another round for Made in Thailand, like we picked up now. A really nice lineup, I think, to try and deny the plant, but the plant already done, and Made in Thailand comfortably in the post plant, leaving Kongared in the side. Now it's trying to go in for the full in retake, and it's going to be all up to Mojer to find heroics.
Exchanges coming in, still a disadvantage here for NAOS, but they know where the players are. Can they find a lot more? It's a 2v3. Time is running out. The clock is going to go. But who's giving them space, and because of him, a couple of rounds were won. But even though after losing Kadoom, Made in Thailand made it possible to get another round. So anything can happen. Now is also on the other end, can pull off a thrifty and here put an upset. But it's all about how they play it out. NDG as well as the Killjoy holding it out. They're able to destroy the Horn. Kadoom trying to find players, but Kakarot helps out. Even though he had spotted the Astra, it's of no use. But Kongared puts NDG down. The Killjoy and the KO has been spotted. But Kakarot and Mojer, they're doing the heavy lifting here. And Kakarot look forward to the fourth 1v1 situation. Jay has said what? Okay, he went under.
I think it went down too though, it still didn't detect him. But on the Killjoy ultimate setup, Beta's looking to get aggressive. He doesn't have any plans of leaving the site. See how much damage he can get done, and the answer is gonna be none. Ooh, not all alone, but Kadoom.
Beta gets stuck with that lockdown. And now it's going to be very difficult, especially with the Cosmic Divide as well, because the spike is on the other side of the wall. They're sticking the defuse. They read it. It's going to be a lot of crossfires coming in, exchanges coming in, and
clear cut call here. It's going to be a split garage to see execute, because they're going to find two players right here. Kadoom finds the first. He's going to be able to move himself off, and his team coming in for the backup. Even though the trades are picked up, they're not going to expect two players in sight already. And Made in Thailand likely to turn this into a massacre and a bloodbath.
Spike
it's AloNeFillz
down.
who picks up two, leaves NDG all by himself, isolated.
Bring them down.
This is done, I feel like. But look at this, AloNeFillz misses it, but still again swings this
hits. Now going in for that B-side hit. Remember, this is the buy round for now. He's gonna have to pull it off, and already they found that initial double kill, being able to shut them off and find the point. Looks like a buy round turning successful soon for us.
He's weighing in. He's spotted one. He's down. He's getting, and now it's looking that they can swing to the way of Made in Thailand. They're running back. They're setting it up for the post plan. The smoke covers it up, but they're just making use of the Swarm Grenade, which delays the spike being diffused further, but the smoke comes through. But look at the angle from Blurred. Does a lot of damage. Takes a huge bite on Beta.
One enemy remaining.
So much damn utility on the post plant for now, man.
But there's another smoke to also follow up and close off C entirely. But Mojer, he's ready to jump in along with NDG, along with Garage also being taken control of. Unfortunately, the Omen was stuck backside, but does not matter. NDJ takes one, but PTC exchanges. PTC still surviving with the Stinger, picking up two huge ones. AloNeFillz comes up huge, gets two. Remaining. I think it was in the same line of fire, 1v1, and it's AloNeFillz.
That's gonna hurt the retake for Made in Thailand for sure. But they've got the cabbages to be able to pull them off. We'll see. Mojer on the showstopper is what really scares me.
But look at this, the fade out is coming in. Seekers come out, but they have a crossfire ready. Mojer, this time I think this is the first time he might not. He does find value! I don't know what this Astra smoke is for them to slowly creep in, but look at the paranoia. It's timed perfect, but does not connect with NDJ, and that might give the advantage with Kadoom in the rotate, along with PTC coming in. Kadoom finishes with all his blades, does not find anything, but Jay, he's coming back into the game, which we saw him in the first half. It's a 2v3 situation. The ultimate coming down from Made in Thailand to make sure that they get the entire site in their favor, and it gets destroyed. A brilliant fragment being utilized from Kakarot.
Kakarot left alone on this side with very little backup, but causing absolute havoc for the side of Made in Thailand. Shuts down the lockdown, finds a double kill, and might single-handedly help his team secure towards the A side. All of Made in Thailand have set up the rotations. They've come in to see. They've got ready for the
30
retake.
seconds left.
They're going to be in for one hell of a bamboozle, because they go for the retake and they'll be like, wait, what? There's no spike? Huh?
They did clear two players out,
Planted.
but as you said, the spike has been planted now. It's a 3v4 situation, and they'll be like, wait, what? But look at Blur's position. PTC is expecting it, but there is Kakarot who already disarrayed him, but Blur is going to be good for one. He's looking to fight with Kadoom, but Kadoom is better for that. He deals a blow, gets it to a 2v3 situation here. A little bit of difficulty for NAOS, but again, it's all about the battles and trades that they're able to do. One at short, one at long. They might be able to play this really well, but I'm not too sure about the stars. If there was a star, it could have helped out. AloNeFillz trying to push up NDJ. It's all about the timing. Fragment slows things down, but NDJ, two players in the line of fire.